Hello, welcome to Holy Tea with Ellen. This week of December 2nd, the first week of Advent. There's a lot of busy things happening around the church and in your lives, I'm sure. But here at church, rather than run full speed into Christmas, we observe the season of Advent, a season of waiting, where we talk about things like hope and joy and peace and love. So in these weeks, with Holy Tea, I'm going to be modeling some of that waiting for you, referencing some of our devotional items that families are invited to use at home, and also give a little bit of information about the special events that are taking place that you need to make note of. So first, I want to share a couple postcards that were sent out. If you were in church school family, you would have gotten this one in the mail, inviting you and your students to participate in the Christmas program, which will take place on December 15th at 5 p.m. Church school kids are invited to come at 4:30 so we can rehearse and kind of get organized a little bit, and then we'll begin at 5, and usually we're done before 5:30 with the program, and we stay and have cookies and enjoy some fellowship on that day. So it's a fun time, and we're getting ready in our church school opening. The kids are practicing the carols. There are resources for you to be using in your practice at home of those carols on our website and linked in this Holy Tea email. We hope that you will do that because our time is limited in person with these kiddos to get them ready. We try not to put a lot of pressure. It's a fun, easy, light program, but it's also a good opportunity to be singing with your kids at home. I know at my house we're singing a lot of Go Tell It on the Mountain, and that's a lot of fun. Another postcard that went out to our high school kids is this invitation to a Christmas party at the home of the Fitzgeralds this Sunday, December 8th at noon. It is in Johnston, so if you want to carpool or follow, I am happy to meet people here at the church around 11:30 and leave to go. So let me know if you want to do that so we don't leave without you. But the details are on the back here of this postcard that you would have gotten in the mail. We're doing a sock gift exchange. You're invited to bring 2 pairs of socks, one to give to Iowa Homeless Youth Shelter and one to exchange with the people who are at the party. So think of fun, warm, slipper socks, silly socks, things that you would want to receive as a gift when you're shopping for that. So that's, again, this Sunday, December 8th at noon for high school kids. So now that I've done a little bit of the work of sharing some specific things, I'm going to do the devotional piece. This is a weekly newsletter packet that was handed out on Sunday and will be handed out again this week on Wednesday to church school families for them to use in their devotions at home. Each week has 4 activities to choose from. And even if you only do one every week, you'll have used it and succeeded. Do as much with it as you can. Try and carve out some time in your week when you know you're going to have time to think about doing this so that it doesn't feel like this looming thing. It's meant to enhance your celebration of the season. I'm going to share one of my favorite things about this is this Advent around the world. This week we're learning about Advent in the Philippines. We have a map down in our church school space where we have these cutouts hanging so kids can look and find on the world map where these places are. So when your kids come out of church school, ask them, what country did we learn about in this week? Where did you find the Philippines? So I encourage you to read that. It says, what is Advent like in the Philippines? Full of light. Beginning on December 16th, the streets begin twinkling with the lights of Christmas lanterns called paroles. These lanterns shine light in darkness as a reminder of the Star of Bethlehem. What lights do you have at your house right now? Maybe you have lights on your Christmas tree. Maybe you're lighting an Advent wreath. Maybe there's lights on houses in your neighborhood, Christmas lights. Talk about light and how what it does in this darker season of the year, and how that light of Christ maybe can be those lights can be a reminder of that light of Christ that we're invited to share as Christians in the world. So I invite you to go forth this week and shine that light of Christ in the world and be a blessing to others. Peace be with you.